Welcome back to the Definitive 50 GameCube games. Today we'll be chatting about the historic Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. So get your GBAs ready.
The Definitive 50, with your host, Noobs.
Crystal Chronicles marked the return of Square and Final Fantasy to a Nintendo home console. Of course, the company and the series had famously abandoned Nintendo in the mid-90s for Sony and the PlayStation. Unlike the traditional turn-based Final Fantasies, Crystal Chronicles is actually a real-time action affair that plays more like a gauntlet game. In Crystal Chronicles, you manage your own hack-and-slash adventurer, guiding him or her through a quest for the protective power of myrrh, a substance which powers the game's titular crystals and in turn protects the good people of the world. Of course, you can play alone, but Crystal Chronicles is all about the multiplayer. For that, you'll need a few friends, a few GBAs, and a few link cables. Each player gets to manage his or her own character menu through the GameBoys, without interrupting gameplay on the TV. Secret quest information is also passed along in this fashion. Despite all the effort expended to make Crystal Chronicles Connectivity's flagship game, it's really the well-constructed action-adventure and beautiful environments displayed on the main screen that make the game. While Crystal Chronicles was a success in its own right, reviewing well and establishing its own sub-series, the work it took to play the game was ill-received. It was awkward, it was expensive, and ultimately it just never caught on. Connectivity was supposed to be Nintendo's answer to online, which is what its competitors were introducing around the same time. Despite its poor reception, Nintendo continued to tweak the dual-screen concept and ultimately found great success with the idea in future hardware. Let me know what you think of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and the Definitive 50 in the comments section below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Check back next week for entry number 28 on the Definitive 50 GameCube games.